What is the weirdest thing that you can't really explain? Part 2. When I was in my 20s, I would go camping by myself. On this particular time, I had set up a tent in a small patch of grass not far from a creek. I was walking to the creek with my pot to fill with water when I heard a strange squealing and went to investigate. I got to a steep bank, and halfway down, tangled in barbed wire, was a bear cub hanging by its neck and squealing loudly. I looked, and at the top of the bank was the mother, and she was in distress. I looked at her and held my arms out, palms out, fingers pointed down. I somehow knew it would be okay to help the cub. I walked up to the bear cub and held it by the scruff of the neck with one hand, and quickly unwrapped the wire with the other and set the cub on the ground and backed away. It was nearly dark, and I couldn't move my camp, so I just stayed the night. The next morning, as I was packing up my tent, a bear came from the creekside with a large fish in its mouth. It was about 40 feet from me before I noticed it. It looked at me, dropped the fish, grunted, and walked away.